Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. The Bucks are in trouble, man. The Pacers been the better team. Indiana have been the better team throughout the series, man. Giannis been balling. Game 1, he went crazy, but they still got blown out because he had no help. Zero help. Nobody came along with Giannis. Obviously, Damian Lillard, he wasn't available. But still, they got destroyed, ran off the court. It was Giannis and who? Game 2, they lost once again. They lost game 2, and Damian Lillard, he was available, but he was just coming back. He's rusty. He hasn't played for a couple of weeks because of the blood clot. So you could give him a pass for game 2, but game 3, the man was a no-show. Luckily, Gary Trent Jr. showed up alongside Giannis. If Gary Trent Jr. didn't drop like 35 or something like that, the Bucks would have been down 3-0 because Damian Lillard, the man was missing, like played horribly. But Gary Trent Jr., he was the difference, hence why they won the game. He was the difference. If he didn't play the way he did, it would have been over for everybody. Giannis, Doc Rivers. So he was the major X factor, the difference in why the Bucks were able to conquer game 3. But so far, man, Indiana is looking like the better team. They look like they are clearly the better team. If the Bucks lose in the first round, it won't be good for Doc Rivers, man, in his situation. And I would blow the team up. Because if the Bucks lose in the first round, what's the point? You went out and got Damian Lillard, and everybody's thinking, oh yeah, now Giannis got Dame. They have enough firepower to make it to the finals, but it hasn't panned out. Damian Lillard acquisition hasn't panned out because the team, they're not really showing me anything, man. I'm not seeing much to be like, yeah, this team, they're a dangerous team. They could overcome and make it to the finals. I haven't seen that. Giannis been bounced out the playoff so many times after he won his championship, whether it's by injury or whatever the situation was. The man has been bounced out the playoffs early multiple times. And if they don't get past the Pacers in this round, I am blowing it up. Like, what's the point? I am blowing it up. Houston, we have a problem. So I'm hopeful they could get it done. You're going to have to go up to Indiana and steal a game if you want to win. You got to go up to Indiana and get a game off them. But last night's game was crazy, man. At one point, I was like, you can't be serious. The Bucks, they're getting dragged like this on their home court. Everybody came out. The team came out with low energy, low effort. They weren't focused, man. The team wasn't focused. They came out casually like whatever. It's just another game. You are down 2-0. You got to come out swinging like it's do or die. They never came out with that intensity in the first half. Dudes came out going through the motions. It's whatever. And Dame Dollar, he was horrible. For the Bucks to win, Dame has to play well, man. Dame has to play at an all-star level. Yes, it was great. Gary Trent Jr., the man picked up the slack because Dame, he's been off. And that's great. Sometimes you need the others to win the game. There's nothing wrong with that. You are going to have games where the others win you a game. And Gary Trent Jr., he was Giannis Robin. And there's nothing wrong with that. But Dame has to play better, man. Yesterday's game, the first half, it was embarrassing. You're at home. Y'all come out like that? So now I'm doubtful. Can the Milwaukee Bucks defeat the Pacers? I'm doubtful now because I haven't seen anything to say, yes, the Bucks can overcome the Pacers. I haven't seen anything. So right now, I don't know, man. Game 4 is going to be a tough one. I know Indiana, they're going to come out trying to hit a home run. And I hope Damian Lillard find his jump shot. Find his game in game 4 because it's now or never. There's not a lot of room for error. I know you've been out for a while, for weeks. You had the blood clot, whatever. I get all that. But you got to find a way to get your jumper going, man. If you got to go in the gym, put up 1,000,000 shots, do what you got to do, man. Because if Damian Lillard don't perform in game 4, the Bucks will be going home. It's over. You are not coming back from 3-1. So game 4 is a must win. And Dame has to play good, man. You can't be coming out here shooting like garbage. Plus you're not the best defender and you're making bad fouls. Like, what are we doing? And I don't want Doc Rivers to end up like the other coaches. You know, the Bucks lose and he ends up being fired again. He's out of a job. They got to get it done, man. You have Giannis and Damian Lillard on the same team. You have a veteran team. You are a champion. You know what it's like to win. You know what it takes. You got to get it done. No excuses. I don't want to hear, oh, Dame was out. He's still rusty. I don't care about all that. He's back now. He's been back 2 games. He has to find a way to put the ball in the basket. Point blank, period. Because if Dame is not shooting good, we know he's not a great defender. If he has no impact on the team, they're good as done. They are good as done. If the Bucks want to go far, Dame has to play at a high level. We need a Portland Trailblazers Damian Lillard. That's what the Bucks need if they're gonna advance or make any noise in the playoff. But so far, Indiana have been the better team in the series. I gotta call it for what it is. Indiana is the better team. They match up well. They have great defense. They have size, a lot of size. They're a pretty big team. Pascal Siakam, he's been balling. Pascal been out here tearing it up, man. Dude is playing very well. Tyrese, they said he's overrated, but guess what? His team is up. They're the best team in the series, and his team is up. So if they want to say he's overrated, they want to say whatever, it doesn't matter. He's getting the job done. So call him overrated. That's cool. But they are the better team in the series, man. Yeah, but the Bucks, they're disappointing me, honestly. They are disappointing me. This year's playoff, it's like a carryover from last year's playoff. But yeah, man, what more can I say? If the Bucks have an early exit in this year's playoff, it's time to blow it up. Literally, it's time to blow it up. There's no point wasting your time with Damian Lillard and Giannis. They just don't work together. Either that or you got to go out and get some more pieces. But you got to do something, man, because this team, they're not good enough. They traded Jrue Holiday. That was one of the biggest mistakes they made. That is one of the biggest mistakes they made. Traded Jrue Holiday. Oh, we got Dame Dollar. But Dame don't play defense. Dame don't impact the game unless he's scoring. And if he's not scoring, what is he doing? He's useless. And currently, he's not playing good. He's not scoring. So he has zero impact on the game. Zero. But anyway, man, we are going to see what happens, what transpires. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.